What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle. Today, we are checking back in on Curse of the Dead Gods. The last time I covered this game, it was a sponsored series, so I really couldn't give my open thoughts about it. But I did like the game. I liked it a lot on that first try. And so anyways, here we are back at the beginning of the game. They just had a massive update that added a whole bunch of content and removed some of the work in progress banners and things like that and opened up new areas to explore. So if you are in to isometric top-down roguelites with a focus on combat and a focus on like skilled combat like dodging and blocking and parrying and stuff like that, you may find this one to be right up your alley. On top of that, it's also delightfully stylized. So anyways, the goal of the game, what is this game? What are we trying to do? We are a guy who, for unknown reasons as of right now, they haven't really explained it yet or put in like a cutscene or anything, have come to like this giant sort of Mayan, Aztec, sort of infused, inspired temple. And the goal for us is to go on expeditions into the temple. There's like short ones, there's medium ones, there's long ones. The ultimate goal is to get to the end and succeed. If you make it to the end and succeed, you get crystal skulls, and you're going to be able to use those crystal skulls to buy permanent upgrades that make you better and just make you like more solid at the game and give you a better chance of surviving. If you don't make it, that's that. You go back to the beginning, you start over, maybe try something a little bit simpler, a little bit easier. We get 1,000 gold at the start of our exploration. That's pretty good. That's not bad at all. We need more skulls for some of this stuff over here. I think I'll go for that one right there. I'm going to take this as my first blessing, and then I think we'll assign it to our first slot so that we get 1,000 gold for free at the beginning of our run. It's actually really, really useful. It's going to allow us to pick up a double blessing at the beginning of the game, and I'll explain to you what that means a little bit further on in, but rest assured this game is kind of similar to like the Binding of Isaac, or it's sort of similar to any of those other arena shooters like Nuclear Throne or whatever, in that along the way you're also going through the dungeon and you're doing combat and you're fighting and you're getting gold and you're getting upgrades and stuff like that, but there's also relics that sort of like randomly modify the game and change things around. There's corruptions that do the exact same thing but in a negative way. And so anyways, every single run does actually end up being kind of different as you go through the game. So we can do a short exploration right here, which I've already completed on this account. However, it does look like escape from our worst nightmare. Fear permanent hallucinations and infested hosts. We lose all sense of direction, or we can get Annihilation, the Bow of Madness. Corruption has left the temple to invade a bow. Every single shot of it will consume you. Make good use of your flawless agility. Let's show the game unmodified first, because those are like challenge runs right there. And if you haven't been familiarized with the normal gameplay and core gameplay tenets, that's going to be a lot to throw at you like right at the beginning, and it's going to make the game seem like harder than it actually is. So at the beginning of the dungeon, we can start out anywhere that we want to. If we go on this left-hand track, it's going to give us a front row seat to getting a bunch of upgrades to our stats, which is what these little three colored things are right here. There's gold, there's weapon rooms where we can pick up upgraded weapons with randomized stats that do various things that can make the run a lot easier. There's a relic room. That's exactly one of those items that I was telling you about, where when we pick that up, it will change the game kind of randomly in a positive way for us, to be contrasted with corruptions, which do the opposite. We've also got healing rooms right here, so if you're not super confident in your abilities to play the game, it might be a good idea to go after a couple healing rooms on the way. It's really your call what you want to go after. I'm going to go after relics, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go relic, weapon, gold, stat upgrade, don't know what's right there, and then I'm going to get that double relic right there on that side, I think. Yep, that's exactly what I'm going to do. And then in the next section, we'll try to focus on getting stats, I think. But anyways, let's go for the relic. Let's dive on into this dungeon. Every single time you open a dungeon door, you're going to get 20 corruption. That's where the length of the dungeon starts to matter. So long dungeons are going to naturally be more difficult. Oh my goodness gracious, this is a booby-trapped room right here. I'm actually somewhat surprised that given my natural clumsiness, we didn't take a whole lot of damage right there. We gotta wait for the spider webs to stop burning so that we don't light ourselves on fire. It's gonna be okay, and we'll push our way through in just a second. Light is a very important mechanic in this game. If you've never seen the game before, lighting these torches right here is usually a pretty important thing that you want to do, because all booby traps are hidden in the dark. Yeah, I don't really feel like dealing with you right now. I will deal with your... Oh, I got smacked. Okay, there was a booby trap right there, and I should have paid attention better. Oh, okay, not off to a great start right now. Not off to a fantastic start. I really should not have eaten any of those hits. Given the amount that I've played this game, I definitely should have been able to flawless that room. But, you know, playing a game and then playing a game while doing commentary are two completely and different things. As it turns out, maintaining a monologue uses up a lot of your brain power. A lot of people underestimate it. If you don't believe me, go try it for yourself. I promise. Doing, like, full-on, like, real radio-style commentary while at the same time playing a video game at, like, the utmost levels, next to impossible unless you're just, like, a high-functioning genius, which really, I'm not. Very much average. Incredibly, ridiculously average. You can see right there, those traps, they were invisible because we're in the dark right now, but had I a torch, they appear. So that's sort of my way of explaining that mechanic to you. Like, why would you bother to light torches and things? Right there. That's exactly why you would bother to light torches. You can smack enemies with your torch, and it will light them on fire. Let's go ahead and dodge past him real quick. Yeah. We're doing a little bit better right now. This guy right here is going to do like a detonator thing when we stay close for too long. Just be careful about it. I think they're called Death Wives or something like that. There's our first relic. We got +3 perception. I don't know exactly what that does. Pretty sure that makes my... Let's see here. What does perception do? Perception makes us find more gold. One of the things I do like that they changed about this game is they've changed around the way that the stats are presented to the player. So when I played the earliest edition of this game... Ooh. Restores 25% of your max health when you lift a curse. That's the only one we can afford, but these other ones over here, we've got Crystal Orb, which will remove all corruption when a curse is lifted. We get 150% of the damage taken in gold. That's pretty sexy. I do really, really like that. This is going to cause us to... We're going to get 2 perception. We're going to get 25% of our health back, which will put us back at full. But it's going to give us 30 corruption. Alright, I'll take it. It's something. Apparently it wants me to do advanced combat moves. Got the little... I didn't do that the last time I played through after resetting this right here. So you can get perfect shots on your pistol. If right when that flashes you let go of it, it'll basically deal like an extra 20% damage or so. Perform a secondary weapon attack after a series of main weapon attacks. I have no idea how to... Oh, okay, you can lean into it. I learned a thing today. I've played the game a bit, and I learned a thing today. You can... Oh, dude, we had healing up there. We didn't even need to do this. Like, I guess I took it. It gave us perception, I guess, so that extra 5% gold or whatever will probably help out. These dudes do not appear to be fans. However, I need to know where the traps are. Yeah, let's maybe not do that. Yeah, it worked out pretty good. Oh, almost didn't see that one. Let's finish these dudes off. We're going to go ahead and fire him a couple of times. The little pips that are underneath my character, how much ammo I have left. Now that I've completed a small dungeon, they're going to give me crystal skulls periodically too, which is pretty sweet. Alright, going to isolate and try to get rid of those two. We'll fire off a couple bullets that way. I got no dodge left. Which is actually kind of a massive mistake. You really sort of want to maintain your dodge a little bit in this game. If you don't, I promise. Oh, he's got a healer. Okay, we got to go after this guy right here. Otherwise, he's going to spend all the livelong day healing our enemies up and making our lives miserable. Oh, I'm out of dodge. Oh, no, dude. I did not. I got a little trigger happy with the gun. I got a little trigger happy with the gunplay. I believe that one has been resurrected. Oh, okay. All right. A little bit of that. Oh, okay. Didn't want to eat that hit right there. That was pretty much our entire health bar. That's disgusting, and it makes me hurt deep down inside. What is this altar right here? What does this thing do? Let me light up some torches around here to make sure I don't step on anything too dangerous. There we go. Light that all up. What do you do? What have you got for me? You've got a primal hammer. 20% more damage. Yeah, you know. I'm pretty sure if you offer gold, you don't take the corruption, if I remember correctly. And so we're going to offer gold right there. Oh, it's a two-handed weapon. Oh, yeah, that thing's pretty beefy. Yeah, it's a pretty beefy hammer. I'm excited about it, though. I'm a big Warhammer fan when it comes to weapons. I think Warhammers are probably one of my favorite weapons in, like, medieval history and whatnot. So I'll take it. We got some healing coming up, which is really, really nice. I just spent all my money. It'll depend how much money we get here inside of this door. So if we get a bunch of money inside this door, I may go for the blessing. Otherwise, I may go for the healing. I haven't decided. There's a booby trap right there. I should have. Serves me right for not having my torch ready to go. Oh, it locked me in here. That sucks. Rough. I did not predict that. There's a great deal of enemies. I sort of want to get rid of the... Wow, what a weapon. I was going to say, I sort of wanted to get used to the rhythm of that weapon right there, but frankly... Hey, we got a free relic, an eagle relic, plus 2% base damage per 1,000 gold carried. Yeah, I don't think you have to worry about that, man. I'm a pretty ridiculous spender in this game. I spend a lot of cash. Like, I don't tend to hold on to it. I'm going to try and light that up right there just because I know that this is like a trap segment, and I would rather not get bopped by a big, nasty trap. Oh, dude. Oh, dude, why are you not dodging? Oh, I'm locked into the animation. Okay, that's what it was. I was like, something's going wrong here. So with the hammer, you're locked into the animation until right there. So you actually have to finish a chunk of the swing. So you can't fable it out and kind of like the second it impacts, dodge away like you could if you were playing like Monster Hunter or if you were playing like Fable. Don't work like that. That should be a relic chest too. We're actually up to, as bad as we're doing as far as our health goes, we're doing really well on relics. Dexterity, I think, gives us damage. Yeah, 6% damage. Not too bad, actually. 6% damage is a nice little come up. We stack a little bit more dexterity. I'm going to stick with the sword for right now. I feel like memorizing the... I like the hammer a lot, but I do feel like memorizing the animation on it is putting me at unnecessary risk. We've got our first corruption now, so let's find out what it is. Dark swiftness. There is a mysterious comfort in the moments when death is near, when all becomes clear and the shadows are a refuge. Dodging makes you intangible with an increased dodge window. Perfect dodges no longer regenerate your stamina. Okay, so dodging gets easier, but we don't restore our own stamina by perfect dodging anymore. So, you know, that's actually, as far as the game goes, that's actually pretty positive by comparison to how it could have gone. We can't heal as many times as we want, by the way, so don't worry about that. Our corruption is not that terrible right now. I kind of feel like we're going to be all right. I'm going to go for that little room right there. We're going to try and get the double relic on the right so that we get the stacking benefit of having that on our person, especially since we're already having a really, really good relic run. Yeah, let's go ahead and light it off over here. I do need to get some of my stam back. Oh, wow, he traveled further than I expected. Dodge back behind this corner real quick. I'm going to try and get rid of this dude so I don't have to deal with his shotgunning attacks all the time. There is a relic on the ground right there that I'd like to pick up, but no guarantees as of right now. I do really like that incorporeal dodge. It's pretty nice. It does actually increase the window pretty considerably. A 200% greed kill time. Okay, so that increases our combo and makes it last longer. That actually is kind of a sleeper right there. It's pretty good. I should probably also get my torch out so I don't step on any traps accidentally. Okay, alright. Alright, fair enough. Calm down, game. Calm down. I am going to break that stuff open right there. Doesn't look like we have any traps inside of this room. I do very much like the hidden trap light mechanic. It pleases me. It's a good mechanic. Ooh, almost got me. I'm not trying to go crazy right now with my aggression, just because we got a lot going on. Try to restore my combo counter a little bit. I still haven't got the timing down on that little gun attack that he's got. Oh, almost got me right there. Almost. There we go. So we got a greed kill right there. If we can keep the counter running to another fight room. No, it doesn't look like we got that, actually. It looks like it's a... Oh, 3 relic rooms in a row. Well, howdy-a-do. So we can get a lessened blood offering cost by 10%. We can get a snake fang, which gives us poison damage and a little bit more damage to our weapon. No single source of damage you take can exceed Oof, that's pretty good right there. That's not bad. I'd have to offer blood for it, though, which I really don't want to do. I'll offer some gold right here. It'll give us a little bit of constitution. We're going to have to pick up some money, though, in the coming rooms. Otherwise, these relics are not going to be incredibly useful to us. Reducing the cost is nice by 10%. That does make them much more affordable. But it's not a guarantee of anything as of right now. By the way, you can't illuminate enemies. And lit up enemies, they basically perform the exact same way that a torch does for a small amount of time. Girl, I am incorporeal. You're not going to get me with that rowdy attack. Pretty sure I dodged that, actually, but I'm going to accept this at face value. I don't have any dodge left because I wasn't paying attention. There we go. I figured I could power through that one right there. Hey, another crystal skull, too. Nice. If nothing else, we're going to get some upgrades from right there. We do have a treasure chest on this side. It's just money. Actually, it's a relic, too. Plus 3 dexterity. Yeah. Oh, I can only have... Oh, apparently I can only have a certain amount of relics. Well, I'm going to take the perceptive relic right there. Then I actually never knew that I had a maximum amount of relics. I have made a mistake in my planning. I gotta stop firing my gun now that I've got that problem regenerating stamina. There we go. Get that paper money. Get that good stuff. What's this thing right here? Minus 10% gold offering cost. We should probably do that. We're gonna lose some stats though. Yeah. I'm gonna keep it right there. We're not making a lot of money right now, and I need it so that I can buy this right over here. Worst case scenario is that I just insta swap it out. Gain 50% of damage taken in gold. I do like that. That's a really cool idea. Yeah, sure, why not? There. Now we probably don't need the offering cost reductions, in all honesty, now that we're going to be getting a bunch of gold back just for getting smacked in the domer. There we go. All better. What's our stats looking like right now? We've got extra damage and we got some extra gold fine. I'm okay with it. I'm alright with it. I really, really love the way that the UI is arranged in this game, too. Just like sort of the way everything is presented to the players. Very, very nice. In the earlier access versions of this game, they did everything in terms of perception, constitution, and like strength or whatever. The only blow that cannot be parried is the dagger you must thrust into yourself. Greed is the ferocious one of all enemies. Chests are now sealed and will trigger an attack that must be parried in order to unlock them. Chests have a chance to drop additional gear items. That kind of sucks because I don't have a shield. So I don't even know... Oh, apparently I can parry. Okay, I didn't know that I could parry without a shield. I thought I needed to have the shield. Yeah, I'm coming after you, Chief. Oh, that's a big, big man right there. That's a big, big man with a big, big plan. Okay. I should be able to pretty easily get out of the way of his attacks. I don't think he can turn that much before he tries to smack me. There's the kill. And I'll try to keep the greed counter moving on up because I'd like to get a little bit of extra cash along the way. The greed counter doesn't apply to... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Just dodge through. Just play it through. We got to find some healing, man. There was a secret room back there, but, like, I'm so tooled up at this point that I'm afraid to stop and start looking for, like, hidden stuff. We got to fight a boss right after this, too, so, like... We do actually have problems. If I can jump this. Save my combo too, which is really all that I wanted to do. Oh, I think I'm out of dodge. Yep, I'm out of dodge. I'm just gonna get smoked. What is that? A bow? A crippling bow? Oh, it still takes stamina even though it takes up a double slot? Brutal. That's a rough one. We're not going to be able to afford anything right here unless we take the corruption, I think. Honestly, I don't think we really need relics anyways. I kind of think we're at the point where, oof, 6 constitution. And I'll level up my weapon right there, too. Maybe I'll take that one. Yeah, I'll take the corruption. Why not? Oh, it already swapped it out. Nice. Okay, I'll take it then. We're in good shape. Off to a boss. I don't have a good feeling about us killing this boss. This has been a rough run. I overestimated my skills. I'm not doing a great job at paying attention to my stamina. The life essence of those who sully the sacred temples is not wasted. The value of blood is far greater than that of precious metals when used wisely. Urns no longer have gold, but they're filled with blood. The blood will heal you, but inflict corruption. I can live with it. I'm not in love with it, but I can live with it. I think it's going to be okay. Let me get my stamina back. I'm actually going to fight this. Oh my god. I'll save a little bit of dodge. We may have better luck going in for the melee right here. Oh, dude, I didn't see the tail. Oh, I didn't see that one either, dude. It got over. I've beaten this boss before, but honestly, like I said, when you're doing commentary, you just play a lot poorer. It's crazy because I was sitting here playing this game right before I recorded this, and I was like acing everything. And it's like the second you start talking, all brain cells go out the window. Life lessons to be learned. Let's see here. What can I buy? I've got clever kills. They will deal more damage to my enemies. Gain fury when you take damage. Whenever an enemy is set on fire, he becomes weakened for a short duration. None of these seem super, super gainsworthy to me. So I'll probably go with that one. That one seems the most applicable. Like, that one seems like the one that sucks the least. Oh, cool. So apparently I can get Divine Favor, too, which is effectively like in Blood Bowl. You've got a reroll on, like, any action. I guess Divine Favor will allow me to go through and reroll any blessing that comes through. Oh, yeah, we can do another medium one. We got time. We got another couple minutes left. We start with 1,000 gold, so we could take some free stats right here. I'm down with that idea. Let's go for it. Alright, so with our 1,000 gold. Saw that out of the corner of my eye. He almost got me. Almost got me. Apparently that doesn't blow up. Okay. Those urns right there, they blow up when they're introduced to fire, but I didn't know if a pistol bullet would be enough. There. Oh, blew herself up. Okay. Alright. Fair enough. If you don't want to be a part of this world anymore, hey, lick the dynamite, baby. Lick the dynamite. There is a cracked wall right here. Yeah, I was going to say, we should be able to blow that up kind of Legend of Zelda style. I don't know if there's going to be anything in here. There's a booby trap. I don't know how the booby trap helps me here. I guess there was just a booby trap and nothing else inside of there. I'll be honest, I'm disappointed. I was hoping there'd be something cooler in there. I don't know how I open this right here. You can't really, like, push the pots, as far as I can tell. Yeah, you can't push the pots or whatever. So maybe there's, like, certain weapons that can break down walls, because I see money inside of there right there. But as of yet, I don't think I've gotten any kind of, like, Rambo-esque explosive crossbow. It's going to allow me to do that. We made it through there pretty flawlessly. Happy about that. Just keep them whipped on. There we go. I'd like to keep my combo, if at all possible. You can't dodge into the enemies like that right there, just in case you were wondering. If you dodge into the enemies, you'll stay, like, right up faced against them, and then you can just keep on attacking. So there's nothing wrong with rolling into an attack in this game. In fact, in a lot of situations, it works out pretty well. One thing I will say is when you jump over those chasms right there, it always auto-equips your torch. That'll get you into trouble sometimes. I do hope that they consider getting rid of that. Because auto-equipping a torch when you're about to go into a combat room where you need to be, like, ready to fight the second you hit the ground Just that split second to change weapons can get you into trouble from time to time. The Duelist Shiv. Oh, it's instead of the pistol. Okay. All right, what does it do in totality? So evading attack with the offhand combo fully restores stamina. Oh, okay. Then you get like a little stab in there. I think I'd rather keep the pistol, in all honesty. I like having a ranged option. Just in case, so I can kind of like hector the enemy and sort of like bug them. We can get 250% health here and 10% damage. I'm going to offer gold on that because I don't want to take early corruption. And there you go. We got 250 more health, and then on top of that, we're also doing 10% more damage. Very nice. It just said that in the tooltip, but you know what? I'm going to forget about it instantaneously because that's just the sort of high-quality content creator that I am. Oh, I've got the wrong... See what I mean? It re-equips your torch every time you enter a room, and it can be kind of problematic. Ooh, double kill right there. Definitely take... Oh, dodge too early. She held on to it for a little while. Lots of skulls, though, so that's good. Hopefully we'll pick up a room where we can heal ourselves pretty soon. I'm gonna light her... Aw, dude, she put herself out. Alright, I'm gonna light that on fire then. Come on, baby, light my fire. I don't like what you just attempted to pull off on me. Another cracked door over here. I definitely need to figure out how to get through these cracked walls. It's not like a strong attack. It's not like a dodge. It's really only the explosive pots that I've seen that'll let you open that. I'm wondering if like there's some kind of weapon that lets you deploy explosive pots or like things that blow up or something. Oh, I didn't know if those were explodey pots, dude. I got scared. I got really, really scared just for a second. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, definitely not having fun with that. That's a rough little area right there. That's a mean little area that seeks to do you harm, brother. Oh, dude, I had my killing blow ready to go and he took it from me. Oh, that was speedy though. I didn't expect to get that one off. I got greedy. I got 3 more dexterity now, so we're up to like 13% damage, 16% damage. Nice. Hell yeah, dude. If there's anything in here, we can get more health, get more gold find, but we can't get both. I'll take the health, I guess. We're already doing a pretty good job of like sort of maintaining our health. Yeah, we're doing okay. We're not doing bad. We're not doing bad. I would go after... The relic costs money and we don't have any. So let's go gold relic. Or maybe gold weapon. Yeah, that sounds alright. Gold weapon. Alright. Let's see what we got going on inside this room. Like, I get why it equips the torch. Like, I understand why it does, because sometimes you're walking into a room where you're about to... Dude, I did it again, man. I gotta stop dodging so early. On the, like, for whatever reason, that animation right there just throws me off at point blank range. Like, it really sincerely does. It seems like they're gonna release earlier than they do. Oh, there's money in there? Yeah, but there's, like, other bad things in here, huh? I mean, I need the money, so I can't turn it down. Like, that's what we came here to get, is the cash. Like, we came to secure the bag, you know what I mean? And so, I'm gonna take a lesson from my boy Ninja out here and secure the bag. Ninja and Shroud both on that, like, high level secure the bag life right now. Alright, so we got what we wanted right there. Was there any money or anything inside of here? No. Let me light up a torch. Yeah, exactly. Exactly why we light up torches. Alright, we will fight over here in this corner. I'm not super worried. Oh, dude. I was looking at my combo meter, if you're wondering how I ate that hit. I was looking down at the bottom right, and my monitor's really big, so I actually have to, like, turn my head to look at it. We got 50%. Yes, dude. I love that relic. That relic is great, especially if you're, like, a sloppy noob who gets smacked in the face a lot like I am. So that always turns out really well for me. Here's our hard-earned reward, I guess. Oh, dude. I guess I'm just going to hang out in a lake of fire for a little while. But yeah, dude, this is the Curse of the Dead Gods. It's a really good roguelite. Like, honestly, it is. It's a sincerely well put together roguelite that has, like, really good controls. And the combat feels tighter to me than the last time I played it, too. Like, the controls were solid last time, but now they feel even tighter. Like, I think they've got the latency down, or they've, like, cleaned up some of the frames or something. I may be totally going off in a wrong direction right now, but that's what it feels like to me. So anyways, thank you for being here. I hope you're all having a good day. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Make sure that you check out the Twitch stream, which is listed down below in my description links as well. You can check out the Discord channel, which I'd love to have you in. And then I will see you tomorrow with something hot and fresh off the indie skillet. Thank you for being here while I sift through the pile to find what's worthwhile, everybody. Goodbye.